Brian from Recreation Hobby Center. Today I want to talk about MyTrickRC. We're going to actually be installing this LED light kit on our famous SC10E. We love this truck. It's won several races. It's definitely one of the favorite bashers here at the shop. So stick around. We'll install this kit. We'll talk more about MyTrickRC. So, along with the MyTrickRC LED light strip kit that we are going to be installing, you're also going to need either some Q-tips, cotton swabs, or some moist toilettes, the finger wipes you can get, and some rubbing alcohol. Either one, toilets, or if you got rubbing alcohol around the house, use that. So, with our tier SC10, we're actually going to put the strips right along these plates. And first thing you got to do is clean. The LED strip kits already come with 3M backing on them. So all it is a peel and stick. But unfortunately, they only stick as well as the surface that they're sticking to. And even if your truck is clean, whatever it is you're sticking to is clean, it's always good to apply a liberal amount of rubbing alcohol, because if there's any like mold release or anything on this, it'll help cut through that. It'll help give you a really good contact surface for your strip kit there, or anything else you might be sticking to it. So, if you haven't heard about MyTrickRC, they make an array of LED light products. We carry the strips. We've got deluxe lighting kits. We've got RC car kits. We actually got one really cool kit. It is the what's it called? It's the afterburner kit. It's actually got backfiring. It's got a little LED that you put right where your exhaust would be on your model, and it'll flicker to look like it's backfiring whenever you deaccelerate or accelerate. It's really cool. But we're going to use the red strips because we're doing a Redcat. So I think red just makes sense on this model. And it's going to give it a really cool effect. So MyTrickRC does a really nice job. I mean, they give you everything you need. So you get two 12-inch LED light strips. And these are cuttable. If you see this little scissor mark, if you need to make them shorter, you can cut them right at those marks. You can't cut it anywhere else. If you cut it in the LED, you're going to mess it up. If you kill it on this little transistor here, you'll definitely mess them up. If you cut them right along that scissor mark, you'd be good to go. So you can make them whatever length you want. If you don't need 12 inches, you don't have to use the full 12. Like I said, they come with 3M sticky tape in the rear, and they also give you a Y connector that plugs into your receiver, and then they give you an extra connection. This is a 3-way. We're only going to use 2, but they give you an extra one. Let's say you want to run headlights, or if you want to run a light bar or anything else, you can do it. The only reason why they give you 3 is because once you move up to 4 or more, you really need a controller and a separate battery pack to start powering that, or else you're really going to start draining your LiPo battery. Man, I can't talk today. So with that said, we are now going to take all this apart, and we'll come back and we'll start installing that kit. Alright, got that all set up. I got it back in there. I ran the wire out. got it resting over here for now. I'll probably use a little 3M tape or a zip tie. Maybe I'll zip tie it and just tie it to that, just to keep it. You know, I don't care if they're bouncing around really, but I like things snug. So the next step you're going to want to do is, now that we got the strip, we've got this all clean, we're actually going to measure, because I know 12 inches is going to be way too long for this skirt. And as I suspected it will be. So we actually just need it to there. So we're actually going to cut it just to show you that they can be cut. You got that cut mark? We're actually going to cut it right across that. Now, you have a choice here. Now that you've cut it, you can either throw it away, or if you're like me, you don't ever throw anything away, not when it's a good piece of LED. Because all you got to do is take back the silicone plastic a little bit, right till you got those leads, and you can wire this up, and you can use it. Just remember not to use any more than 5 volts on it. But that's the cool thing about LEDs, you know. Really don't need much. So, now that we've had this cut, it's time to install it. Like I said, it comes with 3M tape already installed on it. This is hard to do with the camera in your face. And some of these guys just make this stuff look so easy. There, once you got in there right where you want it, you have a bunch of firm presses to it. That helps the adhesion process with 3M tape. 3M tape loves pressure. The harder you can press against it, the better. Just don't press too hard and bust out these little LEDs. Now we got our first strip on. I'll go ahead and cut and put on the other strip. Now that you've seen how one goes on, I'm also going to bring these back. They give you a pretty long wire on it. I'm going to get this all tidied up too. And we'll be back here in just 1 second. Alright guys, now with the other part all done, other side's done, I've ran my wires, I've zip tied everything where it needs to go, followed everything through, and now we're ready to see the final result. So let's turn this on. Oh, there we go. Don't look all that great in the video, but they're bright red. Maybe the light will help. Well, the reason why I chose doing it in the service room. I got a light I can turn off without scaring the customers. There we go. Let's get this turned off. All right. Now let's check and see what it looks like with it actually on the vehicle. Woohoo! Now we got that killer glow at night. That looks cool. That looks so cool. Look at that. That's going to be wicked. Alright. So there's the installation of the MyTrickRC LED light strips. In review from us here at Recreation Hobby Center. We do have a lot of their products. We got light strips, we've got off-road kits. We got rock crawler kits, short course truck kits, just a standard rock crawler kit. There's the afterburner kit that I was talking about with the video. The off-road series, we do have those. Along with the light strips, we got them in different colors. We got them in white and blue, and I think green. MyTrickRC products, I mean, they're awesome. They're cool. I hope you guys like this video, and we'll talk to you soon.